everyone and welcome back. Today we are talking about how to stay motivated and consistent with your financial habits as an entrepreneur. Sticking to your financial goals can feel like a roller coaster sometimes, right? And sometimes you're thinking, how do you stay motivated and consistent throughout all the ups and downs of running a business? Well, in this video, I'll share practical strategies to help you stay on track with your financial habits and achieve long-term success. Now, the first thing is writing down your goals and the steps that you'll take to achieve them, because that's going to make it more tangible and actionable. So we've done this already in another video where we had to list the goals and they had to align, the personal and the business goals had to align together. And we talked about the actionable steps. That's why it's so important to do this step first. Once you've done that, then you want to use a financial planner or create a simple spreadsheet with specific milestones on it so that you can track your progress. There's nothing worse to kill motivation, but not by not knowing where you are on your journey towards your financial goals. So you want to be able to track your progress. And if you can't use a spreadsheet, pen and paper, you can have those column charts or color it in so you can see it's moving up, the financial amounts are moving up towards your goal, whatever it takes. If you have to do stickers like when we were children, whatever it takes to keep you motivated, you want to be able to track it. The bigger your goal is, the more overwhelming it can feel. So that's why we spoke about breaking it down into more manageable tasks, right? So you can easily tackle it. So it may be that you want to tackle it weekly or monthly. If you're looking at your long-term financial goals, like retirement, for example, it can seem so far away and you think, how am I going to track that? So it's important that you can break it down and that you can assess it weekly or monthly. If, for example, your goal is to save £5,000 this year, which is £416 per month, you might get a sale, for example, that comes in and gives you £1,000, right, that you can use towards your goal. So the question is, do you put all of it towards your goal? Do you put some of it towards your goal, or just the 1 month that you was trying to save? Well, that depends on if the sale is a one-off sale or if it's recurring. So if your business is going through a growth phase and you've now got recurring sales coming through, then that's going to make it easier. So there's no set rules, right? There's no set rules, and it depends on how many goals you've got. Remember, you may have short goals, medium to long-term goals. It might be that you want to just tick off that short-term goal straight away and then move on to your medium-term goals. Or maybe you want to put a piece away for each of them. No set rules here. The main thing is to consider if this is a one-off lump sum I've received, or if it's something that could grow or could end up be a recurring thing, in which case it's easier for you to know which goals to put it against. However you want to do it, you want to tick it off somewhere. You want to record it somewhere to show that you are getting closer towards that goal, because this is going to really help to keep you motivated, but it's also going to help you to build momentum as well. Now, when you reach a goal, again, reward yourself with something meaningful. We've spoken about this before, a weekend getaway or something, because all of this helps with motivation. If you weren't able to take those weekend getaways before and now you are, it's gonna, it's working. You're doing something right, so it's gonna give you more motivation to keep going. Another good thing to do is to find an accountability partner or a mentor, someone who can check on your progress, right, and provide you with encouragement. Or join a mastermind group or a community like mine. Check out the link in the description. This is what we do. We are holding each other accountable, and we've got our goals, and we're encouraging each other and empowering each other. So you want to make sure you're doing this with like-minded entrepreneurs, where you can all share your wins, but not just the wins. You want to share your struggles as well, right? The more that you make your financial management a routine, is the less effort it's going to take, right, for you to be consistent. So setting a weekly reminder to review your finances or track your expenses and adjust your goals if needed. Consistency is key to long-term success, right? So it's easy to get discouraged by short-term setbacks, and we know they come and they happen. But you want to remember why you started in the first place and keep your eye on the bigger picture. Write down that bigger picture where you can see it. So when those setbacks come, you're like, okay, this is just a setback. I'm going to get through this, right? Financial freedom, personal goals, business growth, whatever the bigger picture is, make sure you can see it so you can get yourself through the setbacks. Now remember that success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Consistency, right? By creating your written plan, breaking your goals down into manageable tasks and tracking your progress, staying accountable, all these things is going to help to build sustainable financial habits, and that will lead to success. So remember though, discipline dominates motivation. So make sure you're staying disciplined, right? What's one financial habit that you've struggled with the most? Let's talk about it in the comments. Let's do that. Let's help each other. So stay focused, stay consistent, and remember that your financial freedom is within reach. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on another video.